Alright, this is going to be a video on how to prune or cut your tube anemone. And as you can see, I put many barriers in here to keep Audrey out of the other corals. So I'm going to remove these. And this is also the time I scrape the glass. So I'm going to try to do this a little quickly here. So take too long. And I've got my scissors ready here. And these I have sanitized and cleaned, but you want to make sure there's no soap or any chemicals or anything. Rinse them off and dry them off pretty well. I'm going to put these, get these ready here, and I'm just going to kind of be a little gentle, but get her to where she's not happy to stay out. And then you usually want to kind of fiddle with, there you go, see how she jumped down? Fiddle with her tube here, and there's a bunch in the floor too. But you really want to just kind of get her as much down in there as you can. And you just want to caress her. You don't have to be too mean. And then you can see she makes her sheath from the mucus here. She makes her own mucus sheath. So you just want to kind of feel until you don't feel her anymore. And this also gets her to go down further because you don't want her to get cut. So you want her to go down as far as you can where you can't feel her anymore. And then you want to cut, you know, the extra sheath and the extra mucus here so that you're making sure you don't get her. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna have to put my other glove on here. In the water. Just give me a second here. All right, here we go. And we're gonna make sure we don't feel her in here anymore. So let's see. She's pretty far down in there. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's see. So I'm going to cut about right there. And I probably should have put my other yellow glove on. I'm sorry. Hold on a second here. Let's put the other glove on. Okay, here we go. All right, now we're in business. All right, sorry about that. Should have had my other orange glove ready, but all right, let's see. I don't feel it in here, so we're just going to kind of pull this up here and do a quick little step. It's kind of like doing your cat's or your dog's nails. You just want to make sure you don't get the part where you're going to hurt them. So I just do a clean snippery right there. And you can see she's not anywhere visible. She did not get hurt. She must be down in the tube. See, there's a nice big hole there. Okay, and that keeps her short. You got this nasty mucusy thing. I just throw this part away, get it out of here. And that's it. Put all